Uh, what? Oh, give me a second. Close stuff. Making some noise, so.
Looks like we all made it.
Another? No.
Huh? I don't know. They weren't in the guidebook, that's for sure. I'm beginning to think the colonization committee was sleeping on the job when they were writing the wiki.
The wiki.
Yeah, looks like it. A big thanks to you.
Ooh. Okay. An actual wheel? Laser muscle. Ooh. Is a Gatling gun? Okay.
Hello. Sure thing. Good job.
Hey. Good.
Watch from camp. Go back. Yeah, put up some music at low volume. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this thing will be a lot longer than earlier. Today I had some stuff coming up which I wasn't too happy about. One of those things being a leakage to the new house I'm going to. I had to deal with that stuff. I did get my new bike though. I'm happy about.
You all made it back.
I'm happy that you're all alive and kicking.
No way. That is exactly the same voice as Remington.
Alfonso?
I feel safer already with you around. Look, our SAT never saw a sign of them or the aliens. It's not some conspiracy. We only had 3 probes sent to this planet before the Interstellar Space Commission approved the colony mission. For the Centuria and Iridani missions, they required 12 probes each. It even surprised us. I guess I do make it sound like a conspiracy. Yes, I'll go with Alfonso to the settlement. I agree with him that we Martians and the Earthlings need to be separated from now. We all live together, too much tension from the incident. And though I have a hard time trusting in the Earthlings, I still do believe that if we want to succeed on this planet, we need to work together. Eventually.
Oh. Oh. Right.
How's it going?
So they did use the same voice for this game and my time at Portia.
That's right. I'm Commander Hook of the Colony Defense Force. For someone from Earth, you didn't do too bad. Thank you for helping out. We built a more sturdy settlement northeast of here. Governor Skyrunner is there as well. I'm going around gathering up the Martian survivors.
Hold up,
It
let me
might
look
take
this
some
up.
time for another ship to get here, so we'll do what we must to survive.
Let me just do display capture for this. No matter for this one anyway. Nothing interesting on it. let me check. Nighttime, portion, and voice act. Video game. That's. Oh. Not seeing Remington on there. Who else? You see a couple of names that are. That's not 50. Only basically. Ah, that's the guy. Wait, you know the guy who plays in Star Wars or something? Okay. Yes, why you do? I may as well do it like this, that doesn't really matter.
Do you really think Martians and Earthlings can get along in this type of situation? I don't want any internal conflict between humans right now, especially with another sentient species around, so we're forcefully segregating the two groups. I'm just being pragmatic here. Once everything settles down and we make contact with the main group, then we'll decide on integration from there. To be sure, we won't be able to survive separately on our own in the long term. I haven't had the chance to get into contact with any other Earthlings, but I hope they agree with our idea of segregation for now. If you see any of them, why don't you let them know? Huh?
Huh? Lol, nice and dumb. Ooh. Buying price 1600. Not enough. Shotgun script? What is shield? Yeah. Light gun. Diamond sword? What is this? The two-handed greatsword? Yes. Daggers, okay. Salt. How much? 750. Not enough.
Huh? I'm gonna inventory all the equipment we have and see if we can get something more modern going. I'm sure Alfonso will want my input on designing stuff to counter the aliens. Eventually, we'll have to cross over the Newton continent. I didn't pay too much attention in the prep classes, but I do remember there being a wind belt between the continents, so I'll have to build something that can survive that. Hey, you have the time. Can you take me to Odessa? I want to talk this over with her. Okay, I'm ready when you are. You said she was near the coast, right? We're pretty close to a river. Why don't we just make a boat and go there in style? Pretty cool, huh? Here, let me give you the scripts for the ISO.
Okay. Ship control, boat rudder, propeller. Rocket. Oh,
What is it?
what is it? Ugh, this voice. Oh, I see. Don't think the boat is here, but I'm checking anyway. How do I get to that other menu? Oh gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna play that music because I'm not sure if it's copyright protected. How do you get that the other build menu again? Creations. Okay. Area? Yep. Boats? Templates? Oh. Oh wow. Okay. How do I use this though? Aluminum. I think I'm better off creating something myself then. Wolf. This is like a pre-built kind of thing already in terms of the chassis part. Cannons. Okay. Aluminum. I've never done this, so excuse me for looking a little bit newbie. Earth camp. Yeah, I suppose we could go here first. That's fine. That is fine. Please, wait up. Can I tag along for a bit? I want to head west to investigate the radio interference phenomenon. But kinda scared of going there by my own after my ordeal with the locals. So you want me to babysit you?
Oh, no. You're going west to the Earth camp anyway, right? I'll just join you for a bit. As they say, strength in numbers.
Hey. I don't have a choice in the matter now, do I?
Nope. But we really need to figure out a way to disable this interference. Our survival won't depend on it.
Nan, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh, it can move. I mean, I know it can move like this. and all,
Adissa! Lao!
Nan, glad to see you. Where are the rest of your group?
We're talking politics or something. We need to talk engineering, Adissa.
Hey, where are the other Martians at?
but- Oh, engineering.
They're north by northwest of here. We don't have a political problem here, do we? Because I'm really uncomfortable with that.
No, don't worry about it. She's just cranky.
I don't dislike all Earth people. It's complicated. Unlike you, we had a small population, so not many Martians came out of the war unscathed. I would rather forget the past, but it's hard to do.
Fine. Turtle shells? Nope.
Hi. I wanted to go somewhere and start afresh. There's nothing left for me on Mars. The patient here is already up and okay, so sure. I'll head for the Mars camp if there's nothing else you want me to do. Later. Hello. Don't die out there.
Nan wants to start designing a craft of some sort that can get to the Newton continent. Well, yes, we could, but the escape ships weren't really designed for extensive travel in an atmosphere, so its engines are relatively weak. Then there's that wind belt on the equator, the one with 300 km/h winds. I don't think we can safely navigate those with the escape boat, so we'll have to think much bigger structures and much larger engines. A meteorologist or astrogeologist might have a better answer, but the 200 km wide storm belt exists at the equator of Maria. We saw it in orbit, remember? I remember them saying that it's caused by the gravity of the two large moons orbiting on the equatorial plane of Maria. Earth camp? What? Is there a Mars camp as well? I thought we're supposed to overcome the human split on this. You're kidding. Jeez, what was Governor Skyrunner thinking? I thought she was a reasonable person. No point in sticking around here. I've marked everything that's salvageable on the boat, and I can come back anytime to grab stuff. So we're ready to go. I don't know if Daida wants to come with us, though. Just give us the coordinates of the camp and we can get there ourselves. You should worry about her. Nan told me about it. I'm still digesting it. Kind of unexpected. And that doesn't even sound right. How did we not know about them? That's just not possible with our probe tech. Now that I think about it, this whole mission feels like we've been thrown into a lion's den. Someone on the ISC must have known and sent us anyway. Heck, I bet there are people on this mission that knew as well. Did you know? I wanted to make a difference, plain and simple. You know, I always believed that the only way for the human civilization to move forward is for a few of us to step up to the plate and expand the horizons of our reach. So when the colonization initiative came up, I knew I wanted to be a part of it. My sister signed up for another colony as well. We'll probably never see each other again, but we'll know that we're making a difference. I guess I was just a pioneering spirit at heart.
I can make the fuel. I'm not sure how to. Like, I need to find coal, but
What is it? Because my pops ordered me to. Something about bringing honor to our family. And actually, he just wanted me gone so that I don't cause trouble for my older brother when he inherits the family company. I mean, I don't feel too bad about it. I get to go to a place where no one's been there before. The sentient aliens are not helping, though. I was just about to ask you that. So that's how it went. Just pan-frickin-tastic. The whole planet probably knows we're here by now. Can't think of a good ending for us. Imagine if some extraterrestrials went to the solar system and shot up a few human nukes would be flying at us right now. Hey, I'm working on a new vehicle engine, ready for production, but I need some resources to make it work. Can you go and get me everything I've listed for you?
Interesting.
Yeah? Yeah, hang on with the Dissa for a bit, and to figure out the solution to the problem.
Steel. I might be able to make it. I need it. That much? Whoa. The giant dagger. Dual wield sword and it says golden dagger. Okay. Controlled turret.
Huh? Oh my gosh, great! Check this out. I give you my ultimate masterpiece. Well, until my next one.
Oh.
How's it going? Well, we need to figure out how to get in touch with everyone still on the Epiphany. With the current radio interface, we're not even sure if they're okay or where they're landed at. To get to that ship, though, we'll need to build a boat on our end to cross the ocean to get to the Newton continent. Odessa here wants to build a rocket ferry system instead. We're still talking about it. Farewell.
Huh? Holy moly on a pogo stick! You're kidding! Oh man, that's insane. Tiana, I hope everyone's okay. If there are aliens about, we have to be extra careful now. I hope they don't want to eat us.
Okay. This. Oh, hi. Ah, cool. This. Ah, fine. Alright.
Hey! That mean lady survived, huh? I guess it can't be helped. Well, this certainly narrows it down on the possible sources for the interference. Yeah, it's not like I can survive on my own. Besides, I don't think I'd be too welcomed in an Earth camp. I'd like to see us all together soon, though. No offense to Alfonso, but his division plan is stupid.
True.
Well, actually, you see, I got my degree from the Martian Military Academy because they had the best school of interspace communications, but I had no interest in actually joining the fleet. So, joining the colony got me out of the military. I do miss my parents, though, but they're scheduled to come in on the next ship.
Oh, and that ship is gonna go down too. Bet. Hi there. Cannot make it yet. Okay. Let me put on socks since my previous ones were wet because of that leakage thing. Be right back. Wow. Never had such a struggle putting on socks. Oh, hello.
Yeah?
Did lose a little durability. Ooh. I don't see it, but there's a big enemy over there. Dangerous enemy. Is that a building? No, well, could have been. This alien thing on this planet, they do create buildings, so yeah, you want to be careful. Even though the game is outdated, it doesn't even look that bad. It's a giant open world sandbox game as well. For this time period, it's pretty nice.
Well, well, look who we have here. Glad you made it. And how are you doing, Miss Olympus?
Oh, you're alive. Can you believe what happened?
Yeah, I was there.
How's it going? We hit some bumpy air and Ava took it on manual and, you know the way she flies. We actually fared pretty well, all things considered. Right before we landed, this clearing appeared, so here we are. Well, I've only tested a bit from around here, but the pH levels are what we expected, around 5.5. Good for growing a lot of things. Still, it would be nice to have some aluminum sulfate on hand to decrease the pH for some of the plants in our inventory. Say, if you have time, can you go get me some? That's right, I'll show you how to make fertilizer if you get me these. There should be some aluminum and sulfate located in the mountains west of here. What do you want now? Actually, you're the first one. Before we hit the stratosphere, the interference wasn't overwhelming, so we were able to see a couple of boats behind us. Ataro was pretty sure of it, so he went south to gather up on survivors. And then Agnes and Hitomi couldn't sit still and went exploring as well. Finally, Ava, she went with Peter due west. She said that they were heading for the desert. Something to do with the interference?
Ava and Peter went west? Did they say the exact location where they're headed? I'm investigating the interference as well.
She didn't tell me about it. But Ataro might know, since they were having a heated discussion about the location. I thought this planet was cleared by the ISC. What? Did they lie to us? If they knew about these aliens and sent us anyway, oh man, there will be hell to pay. I didn't come here to fight a war.
Hey! You actually met up with her? When is she coming back? What did she tell you, that we had 9 people? You see, Ava went with that Martian kid out west to investigate the strange signal interference, and Agnes went somewhere to check out the animals. I think Ataro went searching for survivors down the south near the coast.
Is that Arlo from my time at Portia? It does kind of sound like it. Let me look it up. Animals. Kinda like him. Well, not exactly.
It was a rough landing, since the inertial guidance system was interfered with the moment we left the hangar. We all lived though. We think it's some passing ice ball with random surface eruptions, you see. So the onboard evasion system failed to detect it in time. Still, a couple of people grumbled that it might have been sabotaged by the anti-colonizational organizations. Can you believe that? Or the Martians, right, Roll?
Oh, please.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh wow.
Hi! What? You must be joking. That means that they're the first sentient species that humans have ever made contact with. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I signed up on this trip now. Our names will go down in the history books. Well, if they don't kill us first.
We kind of fought with them already.
I hope you're just joking. Did you win?
I'm alive, ain't I?
Ah, so old man Carter lived. He must be cursing up a storm! I'd feel much safer if Chen's around too. How come they didn't come with you?
But God wants me to set up a more permanent setup.
Well now, if you want to know how to start building a settlement, you should definitely talk with Ataro. He came on this mission specifically for stuff like this. He went somewhere south to look for survivors near the coast. Let me mark on your map the general area. You should go find it. While I'm glad to hear that the Martian contingent has fared well, but that arrogant fool, who does he think he is to make such a decision? This is borderline insubordination against our directive. I don't agree with the segregation plan at all. I didn't even know he was a nationalist. He was very accommodating to everyone on the way over.
I'm sort of surprised by it as well. I thought the whole point of coming here was to leave the petty squabbles behind. But it seems Governor Skyrunner was the initiator of this plan, so most Martians just went along with it.
A fear of light. Okay. And give me a steel sword. Yes. Yep. Not surprised I do need wood. Not that it matters too much. Okay. That thing is pretty damn strong. Okay.
Can I help you?
golden shovel. It's definitely slower. But this gives me more stuff, apparently. That's not too bad. Got a decent amount of bullets actually as well. Not that I made so many, but I do keep getting them from the enemies. Wow. Only those engines were real. That would be insanely powerful. Let's go. Another one of those things. They don't seem aggressive. I might be mistaken. I don't think I am though. But they're strong. Like this bow is nothing to them. I do want to be careful. At least I got some party members. They are. And I got plenty of revive stuff. 27. I think if I continue with these quests, the game will actually teach me how to build a base and stuff. That much? Wow. Wow. Takes a little bit to get there. I think that's good. Seems pretty good, at least. So many mushrooms. Is that the thing? Yeah. That's the plane. The big dark thing. Opening?
Ah, I didn't expect to see a familiar face here. Did you come in on this craft? Huh?
Buddy?
Hello. This one crashed pretty badly, but there has to be at least one survivor. And whoever it is survived long enough to dig these graves here. No one's here now, but see that animal trail going that way? I was planning on following it before you showed up. And now that you're here, why don't you and the Martian girl come with us? We could use the backup. Fine by me. I agree with Alan. We do need to build a settlement and gather up everyone. Anyway...
Mr. Batar, I also need to know where Ava and Peter went.
Right.
Okay. Oh shoot. Dang fuel. Okay. I'll just teleport a little bit between. I kill one monster and I have enough to teleport already, so it's fairly cheap. Okay.
What is it?
this is where I fought the first 3 fire bears, or whatever they call them. They are tough, but they are easy to fight. They're not difficult kills. They're just tough enemies. Oh wait, no, it's over here actually. Oh. Oh, hello. Let me look this up quick. East of the meteor crater. South of giant. Okay. Check it out. What is that? That's what I needed. Nice. Just what they needed. At least one of the things.
Can I help you? Can you help me set up a few turrets around the area? We've encountered a couple of wandering herds in this area, so we should boost our defenses accordingly. Here's a Gatling turret script for you to use. Yeah? Huh?
Gatling gun electropult. Uh-huh. Let's see if I can find some creatures. Is it considered a weapon? No. Cool. Hmm. Oh. E. Oh, shoot. Ouch. Nothing? Okay. Dang. Ah. Something. Nice, nice.
Hi.
Is one. I guess that's just it.
With me along, you won't be lonely anymore.
Too bad we can't go on more adventures.
Can I help you?
I'm not sure how to get that. Don't know how to get that either. Let's just go here and yes. Oh,
Hello. This one crashed pretty badly, but there has to be at least one survivor. And whoever it is survived long enough to dig these graves here. No one's here now, but see that animal trail going that way? I was planning on following it before you showed up. And now that you're here, why don't you and the Martian girl come with us? Fine by me.
Mr. Baton.
Right.
I'll be. Following the trail. Okay. Ooh. doing damage, but damn, you know. Whoa. Let's look at these revive thingies, so we're good to go for quite a while. Even though my damage doesn't seem very high on them. One down. Needs 365, okay. It is a lot, but I was hoping for more from this creature. Finally. Names Frey and Shan. Shan. Damn. I missed something? Oh.
Hello. So they already have a base going? Damn Martians. Always so organized, gotta give them that. Oh, well, if Alfonso wants to play it that way, so be it. If we see any Reds, we'll send them his...
I'm standing right here, you know.
Right. I was on the team that designed the Centauri-class ships, so I know how much punishment they can take, and it's a lot. With that in mind, I don't think it was some asteroid that got us. It has to be a weapon, or maybe sabotage. An intelligent indigenous species? Well, damn. I guess it's time to dig up some of my old weapon designs from college. Since we're stuck here, we'll need to let them know we don't mess around. They're both gone. We're too late. I don't see anyone else. Hey, help me dig a couple of graves. We need to bury these folks. What a way to go, being so far away from home.
Hatch.
you should maybe say something.
Complete the mission, bury the gun. You go ahead.
They were adventurous souls. They gave up everything to get a chance to experience something new and wondrous. Even though they didn't arrive at their dream, they should know that we will get there for them. We will not let their death be in vain. Now let's pause for a moment of silence. Well, that's that.
Nice speech.
Right. You ready?
Would be nice if I had some of that stuff, but sturdy. Very sturdy. Wow. Better give me some decent materials though. I'm sure it will. Bit disappointing.
Yeah?
Hello.
Parachute. Particle guns? Chipset 1 gigahertz. Got a laser gun. Power plant. Medical detector.
What's up? Okay.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Let's be careful. The thing was pretty tough. I do have help. 3 others, but damn. That much for meatloaf? Frick, hell. But oh, don't tell me. Of course. That is it.
Not something you see every day. That's just terrible luck. Hey! Anybody up there?
Yelling at night. Good plan.
How many of you are up there?
What does that got to do with anything?
Real. Damn racist.
What do you think? Should we help him?
Without a question.
What the hell is this? want to help him out. We gotta take this thing down.
Watch out for that gas.
Oh, a second? Almost. First one. Now we're fighting this thing with more people, so it'll be as bad. Almost.
was rough.
Yep.
Now then, we need to build something that can reach these people and let them down slowly. A ramp of some kind would do it. Or you could use these, but they're not so simple to build. Look, they're injured. And so as humans, we're obligated to help. We'll send them on their way to Alfonso, once they've healed up a bit. We can do that much.
Nice speech part 2, right?
Standing gear. Beetle rotor scripts. Red cockpit. Fuel cell. Oh, hold up. Oh. Wait, what? How do I... Oh. It's not exactly what I was expecting. Can I make this bigger? Hmm. Oh. See. Can I rotate this? You? No. Oh, okay. How do I rotate it? I mean, this is cool. I could just make multiple, but possibly. Options. E. No. Oh. So what does G do exactly? Hmm. Oh, I see. I can sort of walk on this. Not perfect, but no. And I do it like this, maybe? I mean, I'm going up, right? Let me fix that. What other shapes do I have? Let me do this shape. No. I mean, this is not gonna work. I know that already. But I also know I can undo it, so that's not a big deal. The numbers seem to mean shape size. At least as far as I can tell. Not sure how that works. What if... Then... Oh. Okay. No. It may not be amazing, but I'm getting up there. How much further? Oh, a little. Okay. Four by 4, so it's 16 blocks, right? Not quite. Learning to build. Actually, hold on. Pretty high up now, actually. Aha! Oh, okay. Wait, did they move on top of it? Did she just jump down? Yeah, it's pretty steep. You could tell by the animation as well, but... yeah, that is very steep. I'm not sure what else I would be able to use. Yay.
Hey. Yeah, all right. Slowly now. Can you lead the way back to the camp?
Okay, cool. Pretty cool. Basically have to build to get up there. Basically forces you to build, in a sense. You could also build a chopper or something, but don't think I even have the materials.
It was made on Earth, after all.
Of course. What do you think happened with the Epiphany?
Something hit us while we were deorbiting. Supposedly, there are intelligent natives on this planet, so they might have had something to do with it.
What?
It's true. Saw him myself.
Hey, we're back.
Ah, Ataro! Yo, Vera, we've got some wounded.
Oh, hey, let them lay down here. Are they the only ones? There were 2 ships.
I'll get the medkit.
They're the only ones.
Oh, right. How do we build a settlement?
All right. I'm still tweaking the scripts for some of the prefab building parts, but I'll give you the ones I have right now. You did attend my course How to Build a Settlement 101 back on the Epiphany, right? How did you manage to overcome the colonist selection process? Listen up. I'm only going to do this once.
Basically defying the odds.
The scripts I gave you are the prefabs for the assembly, the coal power station, the dwelling, the repair machine, the enhance machine, the recycle machine, the factory replicator, the medical facility, and the storage. I do not care how you choose to build your colony. The power plant can only support a certain area with wireless energy transfer, so you must make sure that you place your prefabs and turrets within that range. Once you have these 2 buildings, you'll be able to place other structures. I would suggest you start with the storage and dwelling builds, as you'll need them for people to actually live in your settlement. As per safety regulations, you'll need to make sure that all the prefab structures are placed inside the static field. Other than that, the exact placement is completely up to you. People will need food and water to survive, so make sure you have ample supplies in your storage before you start moving people in. Very soon, the settlement should be able to produce most of its own food, but you still need to check on the storage volumes all the time to make sure everything's alright. We don't want people defecting to the Martian camp due to your neglect now, do we? You'll be able to keep track of all your settlement functions from the colony icon on your management interface. Included are all of the personnel you've gathered to the settlement. Each colonist is pre-screened, so you can expect bright and talented individuals. You can train them for specific functions by placing them in specific buildings eventually.
That is pretty cool.
And that concludes my lesson.
Medical bed? Running bed.
Oh, that's just sad. For them to come such a long way just to pass on like that. Well, we were the first 3 crafts out of the hangar, so the rest of the lifeboats probably landed to the north of us. We've got to widen our search in these directions from now on. No. Didn't she tell you she'd be returning soon? We've been expecting her to come in for quite a bit, you see. Hope nothing's happened to her. Hey, can you trace the route from here to where you last saw her and see if anything's up? Yeah?
Okay,
Can I help you?
maybe. Oh wow. That thing is pretty good. Defensively. 74, 19. Wow.
Hello.
Submarine. Ten people, 7 died, another died a little later. They don't look Martian, whatever that means.
How's it going?
It's Agnes Copperfield. Didn't we meet multiple times in the Epiphany? I even taught the intro course on local fauna. Well, no, we've only documented some. Here, let me hook you up the species wiki. Help me add an entry whenever you meet a new animal. Then, in no time at all, we'll have all the species on this planet documented.
Oh. Name. Pantera male. Queen. Soldier. Haven't seen that thing before. I've seen this. Seen this. Seen that, seen this. Gold dragon. This, seen this. Seen these. These were nasty. Killed these. Killed these. Were fairly tough. Killed these. Killed these, I think. I think I killed one of these. Killed a few of these. Fairly tough. I don't think I... No, wait, I think I did kill these fairly early on, actually. They a lot of help. That's... I think I killed one of these. I killed the... No, I didn't kill these. Not dangerous. Careful. Nothing. Okay.
I would like to see one. From what you described, I think we have 3 realistic courses of action here. We can ignore them. We can try to communicate with them, see if we can make any progress there. Or we can shoot up a bunch of them and set an example to the other indigenous population that the humans are not to be messed with. I'm sure most of us will go for option 1 or 2, but we have to keep the option of a firefight open. Our lives are at stake. For now, though, we'll need to observe them, see how they think, what they can do, and what level of technology they have. Once you set up the settlement, let's talk this over.
Got guns, so...
There are 14 small and 4 large lifeboats on the Epiphany. If all of them made it out, that's up 316 people, which means that there are still at least 884 people on the Epiphany. Assuming that the Epiphany crashed into the Newton continent up north, there should be a trail of lifeboats from here up until there. We'll need to come up with a search plan once you have the settlement up. I'm sure there are many other survivors, and we'll need to find them before the indigenous do. We had a talk about the possible location of the signal interference emission. It's somewhere to the west of here, but it seems to be coming from several locations. Let me mark them on your map. I don't know which one they went to first, so you might want to check out the closest one if you're going to look for them.
I agree. Let's check out the one.
Here, take this with you. It'll help you on your... Hey. What's up? I was part of the Star X team that designed most of the colony mission equipment, so I wanted to see things through. My wife is coming on the next ship, and I wanted to prepare a magnificent home for her before she arrives. It looks like that'll be on hold for now. My goal now is to make sure I get to see her again. Don't die out there.
What is it?
Oh yes, I was just at a lake a little bit north of here. There was this strange fish species living in the lake. Only caught a glimpse of them, but they seem way too big to be living there. So I want to study them more closely, to start forming a better understanding of the evolutionary path life took on this planet. You look like the adventuring sort. Want to go with me on an expedition of discovery? Good. Let me mark the lake on your map. It's a very beautiful place.
Yeah? Well, I'm a botanist, you see. I was the senior researcher at the St. Petersburg Botanical Institute, so I could have picked any colony mission on offer. And what could have been better than studying flora on a whole new world? The only thing that kept me grounded was my aging mother. But my mom, she told me to follow my dream and live my life without regrets. At that point, how can I go against my mother's wish?
So...
What's up?
Guessing it requires a battery. I do not have yet.
Yeah? It's actually a dream of mine to be a pioneer. I loved reading about the wild frontier days when we were just colonizing the solar system. I was about to head out to do a hydroponics project on Triton when they started the Extrasolar Colonization Initiative. I was one of the first to sign up. Because I belong to a large family, I'm not too worried about my parents in their old age, so there's nothing holding me back.
Yeah, I'm still don't have the fertilizer stuff. Need a battery equipped. Oh, right. What about that stuff? Fix it. Oh, but out of copper. That is a damn shame. Turtle shells? Do you want to set up a base somewhere around this area? Maybe even here. Just somewhere nice. And I do know how to build somewhat. I mean, I followed the tutorial.
Hey!
Oh, so this is cool. Oh. Oh wow, badly damaged. Takes quite a bit of materials though. Yeah. Piece. Top power plus 5% and health plus 10. Top power plus 10% when health 30%. Health plus 65. Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see if we can find something here. Oh. Hello. Oh. Silver. I could make silver weapons with that stuff. In the river? Possibly. Oh, it's definitely there. Silver. Oh, I can breathe pretty long underwater actually. Ooh. Steel. $184 damage. $106. Got myself a new bow. Going to be a nice little improvement. Hopper. Silver. Silver. Dolphin. More silver. Get up. Can I mark stuff in this game? Yes. Silver. Look. Let's go on an adventure. At least now I got a little bit more damage. Even the swords may be a good option, but this bow, dang. Nice. Oh. The coal? Yes. And oleum oil. Oh boy. Oh. little bit of silver, a little bit of copper. Iron is quite easy to find. Some coal, not many. Diamonds. Charcoal. It ain't much, but it's a good something. Still don't have this stuff though. Lovely. Oh. Cool. Oh, we're gonna go quite far actually. That's way closer. Let's just fast travel. Well, they killed something. Oh. Cool. How do I use a glider though? I do have it. Gotta be some key. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what they say, time to take a leap of faith. Yeah, that did not go completely like expected, but maybe for the best I didn't hit. Can I climb this? Sort of. How Skyrim like is this? Huh? Need one jump on here. Good jump. God damn it. Illness. Oh. Much easier. Two shots, okay. Damage per shot is pretty good on the bow. Better than most guns, that's why I take it. Guns take ammo. Bow does heal, but it's so easy to make. So you can kind of spam it a little. There's a little bit more delay, so it's a little bit more indirect. Doesn't matter too much. I mean, I really wanted to, not that I do. I could just build on top of it, just over like a bridge. There we go, now it's gone.
Yeah? Sorry about that. If there wasn't any interference, I would have reported in. I ran into a couple of natives, so I had to hide here for a bit. Don't worry, they've already left. But this place is fantastic.
Who?
Well, there are about 5 of them, heavily armed. I saw them pretty far out from the ridge, so I hightailed out of there. I was surprised they're humanoids, though. I was expecting something else, I guess. Big-footed with tentacles, maybe?
Bigfoot is humanoid as well, though.
I do feel guilty for not helping you back there. I just really dislike the Martians. Some wounds will never heal, you know? Yeah. I was away at college in Chicago, so I escaped when the rocks were dropped on that day. My parents were working in Dubai spaceport, though, so they only had half an hour of warning before everything went to hell. They called when it became clear they couldn't make it out. I stayed with them until the very end. Now you know how I feel.
I don't blame her. I'm not correct, but you know. And with pickaxe, huh? 9 by 600. Oh, yeah, that. Rifle. Not a bad weapon. Don't have that much money though. Not for both anyway. Let's see. How quick is this thing? Oh.
Hello. This is a doe line that opens up to a cavern system. It looks to be about 60 meters deep. Fascinating, isn't it? I took a look inside one of the caverns here, and it's mostly limestone and marble, very similar to caves on Earth. Still, there seems to be an overabundant amount of caves here, at least in the forest. I can think of several reasons for that, but I'll need to do some more investigating before I start to postulate. While you're here, can you help me gather up some samples? I need some calcite and aragonite crystals located around the caves. If they're similar to their Earth counterparts, then I'm sure they'll be useful for the colony. Okay, great! Also, take this grappling hook. It's very useful for maneuvering in cave systems. Be careful though, other than the spider species, there are some other strange troglobites in these tunnels.
So do I have a jetpack or a... I got a jetpack. At least I see the crystals. So... how do I... battery? Oh wow. Unequip that thing. Okay. Better not get lost though. I don't have a battery equipped though. Oh, out of fuel again. Gold. I already have diamonds, so it's you know. Little 40. Whoa. $184, 318 damage. Nice. Cool. I think I need more right now, but most valuable thing I've seen so far, besides the stuff I bought. Wow. The jetpack is pretty cool too. Oh, I thought it was a enemy for a second. Oh, these caves are really deep. Strong. I'm not talking about the bow. And that thing is pretty strong too. Damn. A jetpack. Cool.
What do you want now? Thanks. I'll probably be asking for more of your help later. Hey. Sure. I'm done here.
I'm curious how strong this bow really is. No better way of testing against stuff I can one-shot. Bows, Skill cell type 2. Oh, I do have oh, I don't have enough gold. The world doesn't look pretty beautiful, really. Quite good. Well, it's a little easy. Oh, a lot of item in here. Actually, not in there, but it's over here. Let's see. Tail. Good. Yeah. Oh. Any others? Seeing anything else? Guess I didn't start a base yet. Still. Got a few missions though that I need to do. I can't even take them all.
What do you want now? Sure, I'm done.
Can I help you?
Hitomi! Where did you go off to, girl? You had us worried there. Oh, I'm glad to see you're okay.
Yeah?
What is it?
What is it?
Oh yes, I was just at a lake a little bit north of here. There was this strange fish species living in the lake. I only caught a glimpse of them, but they seem way too big to be living there. So I want to study them more closely, to start forming a better understanding of the evolutionary path life took on this planet. You look like the adventuring sort. Good, let me...
Oh, that is quite far. Let's go to this location. Then go head north a little. I'm building a base. That late already. The rest is structure. Damage is actually quite good against them now. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I actually hit both of them. You want to go about here. That's a big one. take it. Okay. I haven't seen too many tough things out here. You had the Spider Queen or whatever that was pretty tough. You had the group of 3. That was very tough. You damage it, but fire bad thingies. Fairly easy now. It used to be a big problem. What is that? Those mountains or? It looks like a wall. Oh wow. I'm not so sure if I want to attack that thing. I've never seen that. Yeah, it's pretty red on my mini map. And map for that matter. There is a village of sorts. What I think it is. Why are you running? Cool. Oh. What is that? Nice. Diamonds, too. Just like shiny things. Diamonds, nice. Oh wow, so that is a wall. That is a giant wall. There's wolves here, there's bears here. The weird thing. This seems a lot flatter. Wait. Okay, let's see. Just diamonds. Explosion type. This one says attack 45, attack 350. This one only says something about defense. Was weird. Oh, I could just make diamonds. Huh. Well, in that case. Artillery shell. More diamonds. Take them. Ah, see. Not quite it. No. No. I mean, this is pretty close to it. No, definitely not. Be close. That is one of the closer ones. So this area is somewhat flat already. Pretty good spot to start building, isn't it? Feels somewhat natural looking. Steel base. Oh wait, hold up. I don't think I'll be needing that thing. Hello. Ouch. Oh, Deutsch, okay. Get out of here. Okay. Does need to be a base, so oh. How do I pick this up? Oh. Can I be picked up again? Damn it. No way, right? Just a second. How do I pick this damn thing up? Is there actually no way? Because that would really ruin the immersion. These kind of things you can easily pick up, but oh, let's say so. Still, for which box, huh? Is he actually develop something on this game? Unlikely. Yeah, it's free to play. I bought it though at the time. Plan export? No. Goodie. Nope. Not quite two, but sure. Hold on, maybe I can still load the game. Let's just take the oldest one. Please work. Damn, you kidding me? I'm not sure if I want to go back that far. But I may not have a choice because of this thing. Well, I'll just quit the game for now, and it might be something to think about. Have another game. No, I could still play a little bit of my time at Portia. And again, I'm kind of done with that game as well. Yeah, I think Wandering Sword might be a good thing to play next. It won't be tomorrow though. Tomorrow, I've got a busy day. Although not as busy as expected. Damn, that bug sucks. Just a second. Yeah, I think I'll continue from the other save. Just not today. Because damn, you know. Don't launch the game though. Like, don't launch the game. Potato has an update. Really? Still want to complete my time at Portia though. Kind of. What is Pine about? Why does Epic keep asking that? The character customization options feel inclusive. Inclusive to what? Pine is a pretty good game from the looks of it. It does have some inventory stuff. I'm not sure if that's building. But it's basically a game about surviving, just kind of like, well, but not like Planet Explorers. It's fine anyway. Show it. Second. And it has that Fable character look. But the animals are chief here. This planet. Yeah, I'm thinking this game may be one of the next ones I'll play. Maybe. I already got it installed. Oh well. That's for another time though, not today. Oh. Anyway, gonna be it for me. I'll be back, unlikely tomorrow, but who knows what happens. Some stuff did happen, you know, the leakage. I gotta get that resorted at my new place. I still haven't moved into, because, you know, that happened. And that is a thing that needs to be looked at, which will be taken care of hopefully tomorrow. And then hopefully I can move in. Anyway. So what now? Account change by Jagex. I bet. FedEx. We don't even have FedEx. Love those emails. Anyway. That's gonna be it for me. I might be back on the weekends. If I'm not, you guys have a good weekend. And yeah, stay healthy. Stay frosty. Maybe I'll see you later. Weekend. Bye bye.